campus. Come on, tell me walk one. Campus connection, yeah, and that's a one. Now, walk one from campus. How we are carrying on from campus. Come on, tell me walk one. Campus connection, yeah, and that's a one. Hey, some make us again listen, let me tell you this. Students, I will make we do this. Oh yes, we create this space just for you. Make we talk about you, make we talk about school, government and politics, sports, academics, anything that concern you. And you know when love pass through, it's all about the gospel. So tell me back one from campus. Youths are going on from campus. Come on, tell me back one. Campus connection, yeah, and that's a one. Hey, I walk one from campus. And we are carrying on from campus. Come on, tell me back one. I walk one. Hey, walk one.
All right. Oh boy, greetings everybody and welcome to Campus Connection, the season finale. You can believe that? Wow, that's really something else. I am Johnathan Fletcher, and with me is my co-host Annestta Samuels. And boy, all right, seems as if my co-host is having a bit of technical difficulties. Okay, she's back. Great. Are you hearing me? Hello? All right, so she is working on the technical difficulties that she is experiencing. But welcome one and all to Campus Connection. We are so very happy to have you here with us. This is a season finale, right before we go on Christmas break. You know, this season has been an amazing season. I was thinking about the different things that would have taken place over the season, and boy, it was informative, it was entertaining, you know, it was inspiring, and it was just amazing, right? To say the least. We spoke to so many prolific and awe-inspiring individuals, some young persons who are definitely going to be amazing, awesome, wonderful members of the working class or society even in the future. And so it was good. It was really good. Big up to all the persons who are watching us online at Love 101 FM Jamaica on our Facebook page or YouTube channel. We are so happy that you are here with us. And if you're listening, you know, if you're traveling home from work, if you are at home, you know, probably doing some Christmas cleaning. Welcome to the show, the season finale of Campus Connection. So today we are basically going to be highlighting some top episodes, top news stories, and hashtags that would have been trending over the season. At 5:40, we will be speaking with Love 101's youth ambassador. You know him, Shivani Blair. We'll be having a quick chat with him. He will be, you know, chatting it up with us. So we're really looking forward to that. I also want you to go ahead and share the link for those of you who are on the live stream. We want to hear from you. So please go ahead and share the link with your friends and your family members. Tell them that Campus Connection is on and it's the season finale. You know, a lot of schools are out right now. A lot of our students are on holiday, and you know, rightfully so, because you need that break. That break is absolutely important. So enjoy it as much as possible. Please, guys, be safe. Be safe, be responsible in how you go about enjoying the holiday this Christmas season, and be vigilant. Be very vigilant whilst you're on the road, you know, whilst you are hanging out with friends, family members, etc. Be vigilant, as much as possible, because we want you to be safe and we want to hear from you come January when school reopens. So we also want you to send your feedback to us via Facebook and YouTube. That's at Love 101 FM Jamaica. You can comment. on the live stream. We'd also want to hear from you via WhatsApp. That's 876-997-3125. 876-997-3125. Share with us a favorite guest that you had encountered via Campus Connection. Share with us a favorite, story that you heard, favorite episode, whatever it is that you can remember from this season of Campus Connection. We want to hear from you. So send their messages to 876-997-3125. That's 876-997-3125. So you can go ahead and share with us. All right. So, as I said earlier, it's the season finale of Campus Connection, and there are a lot of things that would have taken place um, this season. I can, as I'm even sitting here and thinking about the different things that would have happened, I can just remember the young people who we would have, spoken to, the stories of triumph, the stories where they literally would have been, you know, they have their backs against the wall and all of that, but they found a way to overcome. Right, co-host?
Right, right, right.
Right, right.
Whatever you just said.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Grateful that we had an awesome season.
Mm-hmm.
This was my second season working with you on the show. It was really good.
Vibes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we're starting to look like we know what we're doing, but
Yeah,
we're not quite there, but we kind of,
And guys, I have to tell you a little secret. So earlier, Annestta messaged me, right?
Okay.
You know what? Let me pull up the message. As I'm
Why you have to do that though?
no man, I have to let the people know what goes on behind the scenes.
No,
You know?
I mean,
No, I have to. I have to. I'm sorry. I have to.
okay.
So she messaged me and she's like, "Hey!" Exclamation mark. Saying no, she come in excited. I'm
Oh,
wearing a Santa hat on the show
no
today.
Christmas tree in the background.
Smiley face. And I was like, wow, a whole Santa hat.
No Santa hats
Then
here.
6 minutes after that, she sends another message. If I can find it. And I'm sure those persons who are um watching us right now, they are probably disappointed because I'm
I'm
disappointed.
so sorry, guys. I really did look
I'm
for the Santa.
disappointed. I wanted to see the Santa hat because I started thinking to myself, do I have a Santa hat? I know I don't have one,
Oh,
but all of a sudden my brain is like,
I
okay, do
thought
I
we
have a
all
Santa hat?
had those. You don't have
I mean, I had one, but I don't know where it is. Like,
one?
I'd
That
have
was
to
my thing.
really go search down the place for that.
That was my thing. That was my thing. I couldn't find it, and it just kind of ruined the vibes for me because I was so looking forward to us having a nice Christmassy
Hmm.
episode vibe going on. But it's all good.
But on that
Christmas is in
note,
your
though,
heart. It's not about what you wear.
because I see persons saying, boy, some persons saying they're feeling the Christmas or they're not feeling the Christmas. I never know you could feel Christmas, to be very honest. I just thought that Christmas was a season and we just go through it. But I guess I understand where they're coming from,
Yeah,
because they
mood.
say that there's a certain vibe that comes with Christmas.
Yes.
Um, I don't know. Life is just lifing, so probably persons are, are more focused
What? No,
on
there's
other
like this,
things.
I don't know, this joy that comes over the world
Well, that's true. That's true.
during Christmas time.
That's
And
very
and
true.
oddly enough, like there are even a lot of people who, while there's some that's really joyful, there are others that's like really sad during this time too. So the ones that have that joy try to give it to those that are not as happy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And even now, on that note, we pause to extend condolences to persons who would have lost persons close, loved ones close to them. This season I know may not look and feel like, what you're used to, but rest assured that God is still present, still in
Mhm.
the midst, and He's holding your hand throughout this season. Because I know it must be difficult,
Yes.
but please hold on to the peace that passeth all understanding. Everything is going to work out. I promise.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think like I don't know about you, Jonathan, but in this, especially the last episode for me, where
Mm-hmm.
we did that feature on the girls' home, which
Mm-hmm.
by the way, Love 101 family, Campus
Mm-hmm.
Connection family. I just want to thank you guys for those who actually did go out and find a children's home, find
Mm-hmm.
persons who are less fortunate to give to. Big shouts out to you if you did that. If you haven't, you still have some time. Give to those that need it the most, especially during this season. Persons are buying gifts, they're stuffing stockings and doing
Mm-hmm.
all of these things. Make sure you give to somebody that doesn't have what you have.
Definitely, definitely, and we're all kingdom ambassadors. So it's definitely important for us to do that. And speaking of ambassadors, ladies and gentlemen,
Mm.
now we will be speaking with Love 101's youth ambassador, Mr. Shevani Blair. You know him, you love him. He is on every Friday on the family station. Chef, greetings.
Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Annestta. How you do?
Hi, hi.
So like you more married than us right now.
Well, I heard you guys talking about the Christmas season and you're not feeling it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
feeling. I don't know about Jonathan.
I said
I'm definitely.
persons are not feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
But how is it on your side?
It's rather good. I mean, it's quite cool these days. It's really
Mm-hmm.
nice. It's festive. I see the lights out and people are just happy and sort of, you know, catching the vibe. And I appreciate that,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good look. So Merry Christmas to the Campus Connection family.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas to you too, Shivani. So you
Yeah.
have some safety tips for campus sites for us.
Yeah, we do. And so we quickly want to just remind people that, it's the holidays, it's Christmas, and we just want them to be safe, especially, as they, go out and start to enjoy themselves on the road. So the first one I have for you is always let someone know where you are going. So if you're going down the road, please just tell somebody. I mean, we're living in some serious times, and it's so good when you can just alert somebody to say, Jonathan or Annestta, I'm heading down the street. I'll be back. Just to let people know that, hey, I'm not here and I'm stepping out for a few. And I gather that there are plenty of apps that use GPS, and so you can also use as a tracker, so that your family, your friends can
Mhm.
also know where you are if you don't come home in a particular time. All right. Another tip is don't trust anyone. So, I figure
Qualify.
trust. I don't trust. I mean, I don't trust easily. I mean, and so during the season or out of the season, people walk up to you and ask you for money, or they ask for a ride or a direction or for anything. You know, so you don't have to engage them, right? You don't have to respond. You don't have to say I'm going on the road. You don't know. You don't have to say, oh, it's up the road. You don't have to say, oh, I don't have any money. You don't have to engage them. And please, even if it's a woman, it's a female, you just don't know because
Mm-hmm.
you can't trust nobody, right? And sometimes, women they work in teams, and so we ask that people just stay alert and just be mindful, and just be aware. Um, and if you're walking, we ask that you don't plug your ears, so don't have your headset over your head or your earbuds in. Criminals. I mean, that could be a target for criminals. So it can also be a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
So we ask that you just If you're on the street, if you're walking, if you're riding, whatever you're doing, so just be focused on the road and don't be distracted by, by wearing a headset or having your ears plugged.
Yeah.
And so if you feel threatened by someone, because I mean, people walk up to people all the time and they have all sorts of things to say.
Mhm.
Um, and so if you feel threatened, if somebody's walking up to you, they are approaching you in a manner that you don't appreciate. I mean, create a scene, make some noise. you know, get loud. Why? Because I don't think criminals want attention. And so with you making a noise, if you're creating a scene, it will attract what do you call it? Bystanders. Bystanders. So you can also alert people to say, I don't feel safe. Something is off. I think this guy is following me, and I'm just trying to alert somebody because I just don't feel safe. So that's another tip. Another one is to not post your every move on social media. I think millennials tend to do that with the
Yes.
So
generation.
important.
Mhm.
So important.
Please don't post your every move. It's not important. You don't have to update your
Mm-hmm.
status until people, oh, I just had lunch at
Right.
wherever, or I'm at the station. You don't have to do that. Just for your own safety, you don't have to tell people your every move. Please, I see people do it all the time, and not a good look, people. I mean, when you get home, you can post all the stuff you want to post, but whilst you're out, please don't do that. All right. So, I think it's what we call it digital stalking. So you don't want to stalking you digitally. So see how best you can avoid that. Um, we spoke about earbuds and headphones earlier. Put the
Mhm.
phone down. That's another one. So if you're walking, please put your phone in your bag or in your pocket. Having a phone can also be a target. So
Mhm.
you really don't want people seeing you on your phone. You're distracted, and then you're not aware of your surroundings. So those calls can wait, or the texts can wait. All right. And never get too comfortable. You're out. Please don't drop your guard. Please don't lose a sense of awareness because again, you can't trust people. And so if you're out, be on the lookout for the unknown because you just don't know. All right.
Mhm.
And you don't want to be a victim. All right. So please remember that, folks. Just be aware and be in the know at all times. It's hard for some people, but try your best to see how you can stay alert and stay on top of things. For some people, I know they love jewelry. They love wearing a ring or a watch or a chain. If you're going out, you don't necessarily have to put all of them one time. Keep some of the eyes off. That's quite fine. So those can be an open invitation to criminals. So you don't have to wear it. Just don't. All right. You really want to stay, safe and everything. A few days ago, I saw a release from the CPSSA, the Child Protection and Family Services Agency, just reminding parents and guardians to look out for their children. The kids are home because the holidays, and so if you leave them at home, start remind them that it's important to don't leave the door open. So if you're going on the road, just alert somebody because you also want to bring them it's full awareness of how responsible and how important it is for them to remain safe whilst they're on holidays. So
Yeah.
I thought that was necessary, just to share. And parents, please know who you're leaving the kids with. You do have some very unscrupulous people.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it comes down to trust. So know who you're leaving your daughter with, your son with, and start to do like a background check before you hire anybody to sort of be like a babysitter or whatever.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd share those with the campus sites today and praying for all of us a very Merry Christmas and looking forward to 2023. God has kept us and we are so grateful for life and,
Mm-hmm.
his many blessings because quite a number of campus sites aren't here today
Yeah.
with us on the 20th of December, just talking and just giving thanks. So we don't take the opportunity for granted. Speaking about opportunity, please just permit me to be remiss of me not to, send condolences to the Lewis family.
Mm-hmm.
Vashti is a campus site. She lost her dad yesterday. And so from all of us, we really want to extend, condolences and love and sending her some light and the family during their time as they go through. I cannot imagine the hurt and the pain that they're feeling.
We really can't.
Moment. Cannot. It's quite sensitive. It's tragic. And, I want to extend my thoughts to the Lewis family. All right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Thank you so much for sharing. We really do appreciate it. And all the very best for the Christmas season and the new year.
Thank you, guys, and congrats on another season. I mean, the synergy between you two is just remarkable, and I like you guys.
Right, thank you.
Thank you, Shivani.
All right, take care.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much.
All right, so that was Shivani Blair, our youth ambassador here at the family station Love 101, giving us some safety tips and campus sites. I hope you would have, been taking notes because it's very important, right?
Right. Shivani's like the big brother to campus.
Yeah.
He's like, let me tell you how to be safe during the summer. Let me tell you how to be safe during the Christmas holiday.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
All right, so I guess it's now time for our little breaky break, and then we'll be right back after these messages.
PSOJ's Crime Stop Jamaica Unsolved. We need your help to solve the murder of 38-year-old businessman Kamar Barrett. Wednesday, October 26, 2022, 11:05 a.m., Tamarind Avenue, Kingston 10. A black Honda HRV pulled up. Arguing was heard and then explosions. A body was pushed from the car and it sped off. Police found the body of Mr. Kamar Barrett lying face down in the road. He had been shot in the head. Crime Stop and concerned citizens are offering a total reward of $500,000 for information leading to an arrest and charge. Call Crime Stop Jamaica 311. Solving crime pays.
Christmas a come go down a Bashko. 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 Go down to Bashko. Light up Christmas tree. Give smart up family. Pop some pot feeding up on Christmas Day. So for your decorations go down a Bashko. Matching sheet and curtains go down a Bashko. Something for everyone go down a Bashko. Christmas a come go down a Bashko.
Building your house and looking for everything in hardware from ground to roof? Save the hassle. It's Robinson & Sons Hardware, dedicated to giving you the best. Call Robinson & Sons Hardware, 876-715-1724. Or visit 18 West Palm Avenue, Port Antonio, Portland. If we don't have it, we'll get it for you. Robinson & Sons Hardware, Port Antonio, Portland, dedicated to giving you the best. 876-715-1724. His Worship the Mayor of Kingston, Senator Delroy Williams, and the KSAMC invite all residents to attend the city's Christmas tree lighting ceremony and massive concert at St. William Grant Park, downtown Kingston, Tuesday, December 20, 6:30 p.m. with Kevin Downswell, Jermaine Edwards, Sister Pat Kukudu, Tivoli Dance Troupe, KC Chappaqua, and many more surprise acts. Take the children to enjoy the Kiddies Village from midday with rides and enough giveaways. Admission is free, so bring the entire family. It's a City of Kingston's tree lighting ceremony and concert inside St. William Grant Park, Tuesday, December 26, 30 p.m. Come out early and see you there.
Blue Ribbon rice means consistent quality. It's sodium-free, cholesterol-free, and fat-free. Add the consistent quality of Blue Ribbon rice to your meal today. Distributed by T. Geddes Grant Distributors Limited.
Dear, from the Christmas season start, we notice you wearing crisp clothes, house painted looking crisp, plus you're driving a crisp car.
Kerry, you know, says Chris and Charles may get a loan from. Now I'm looking crisp for the Christmas.
Borrow $1 million and get 30% off your processing fees in less than $25,000 monthly. No guarantor needed. Be crisp for the Christmas with Chris and Charles. Call 876-920-4189 or WhatsApp 876-838-9028. Conditions apply. When you think gnomes, think Chris and Charles.
Okay, where are the campus eyes? Students are stuck up in a prize.
Woot, woot, woot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Campus Connection. This is our season finale. Wow. Wow. Let's just take a moment to take that in.
Yeah, can't believe it. I keep saying
Oh
it, but
my
I really can't
God.
believe.
But yes, if you are listening on Love 101 FM or if you're watching us on YouTube or on Facebook, please get in those comments. It's the last time we're going to talk to you for the whole year. You know, you could at least say Merry Christmas. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, just say Merry Christmas. But if you're unable to type, you might be driving right now. Please don't try to type if you're doing that. But Merry Christmas to you all. We have a comment here from Sister Samantha. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh yes, she says, "Good afternoon, Mr. Fletcher and the Queen."
Ah, is that me?
I am Mr. Fletcher, and I'm just plain old, Mr.
Yeah,
Fletcher.
Mr. Fletcher.
Just but we have a whole queen over here.
I'm a whole queen.
Merry Christmas to you both. I did have a lot of fun this year. All the best for the new year. Thank you so much, Samantha. We really do appreciate your kind, words, and I'm sure Annestta appreciates it
I
a
certainly
little bit more.
my favorite listener / viewer right now.
Makisha, I think it's Makisha Sharp, says, "Hello, guys. Merry Christmas." When you calls, Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas.
Big up yourself. So remember, you can send your WhatsApp messages 876-997-3125. That's 876-997-3125. We could talk now. We could say, let's reminisce. Let's roll back the curtains, if we will.
Here we go.
And speaking of reminiscing, let's talk about some main segments that we had. We had some very heavy hitting main segments and persons to back it up.
Did.
This one, COVID and its impact on school violence, with guest Mrs. Tracy and Taft Thompson, president at the Jamaica Association of Guidance Counselors, and Dr. Cizzy Rattigan, clinical child and family psychologist at Thrive Behavioral Health Counseling and Coaching Services.
Good job.
Thank you. That show was
intense.
It
was intense. But it was so very informative. We got an inside look as to just the realities that many of our campus sites are dealing with, in relation to COVID, how it affected their thought pattern, their behavioral patterns. We understood why it is we're seeing this level of aggression and just different things were opened up in that segment. That was really good.
I learned a whole lot. As a matter of fact, some findings were presented, and I found them to be quite intriguing. And I'm hoping that us doing this show is not just, let's come and do a show every Tuesday at 5:30, but I really do hope that a campus site, a teacher, a guidance counselor, a principal, somebody from the Ministry of Education, policymakers, they are listening, really listening and taking into account the things being shared on the show. And speaking of that, we had a very interesting semester as relates to our teachers and, the violence with students and all of that. And so one of the other topics we covered was, should teachers have licensed firearms? Who were the guests for that one?
Right. So that was the Jamaica Teachers Association President, Winston Smith. We also had the president of the Jamaica Association of Principals for Secondary Schools, Linvern Wright, and we had Leighton Johnson, the principal of Mushette High School.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I remember that one.
Some of these conversations, we didn't have enough time to really unpack, because all of our guests were so passionate about their
Mhm.
stances that we really didn't have time to explore and go in depth. But it was really good. It was
Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. And I'm really happy that we had these type of guests. Because I know we normally have guests who actually care about what they do.
right.
So when they come on the show, they are ready.
Mhm.
They're ready to defend their stance. They're ready to defend their organization. They're ready to share, ways in which the society can be improved, more specifically our schools, our campuses, etc. So it's always a pleasure, just sitting down and listening to the passion just oozing, you know, from them.
Yeah.
Always something else. And speaking of other passionate guests that we had, Mrs. Diane Gordon Harrison. She's from the office of the Children's Advocate and chairperson of the National Child Month Committee, slash an educator. And we also had Dr. Pauline Mullins, and they spoke with us about social media responsibility and etiquette for students.
Mhm.
And that is absolutely important based on what's happening with social media now. Would have been some students would have been, finding themselves in trouble
Mhm.
because of things they posted online. So those we got some very good and informative tips
Right.
on how persons should conduct themselves online.
Yes, absolutely. And our studio is telling us that we have a voice note from one of our listeners. So we'll just pause to hear
Mm-hmm.
that right now.
Good evening, my campus connection. I'd say yes. I am Sister Ray here, yeah. And I don't think I could pick out one of the program because they have been all good. I
Oh.
love the week when the graduation and people are congratulated and
Mm.
telling about their journey. Yeah,
Yeah.
their journey. And I just want to say, it's a pleasure to have you youths. I mean, you show that there's hope and Jamaica is not all doom and gloom. There is so many positives. I went to Fellowship Tower and I was watching our youths on Sunday and I had also share it to a lot of people so that they know that, oh, youths are doing well. It's not everything negative, and I'm proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. Merry Christmas when it comes, and hope to catch you next year. Mwah! Love you guys.
Thanks, sister. Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, I'm gonna bring my tissue here, cause
Listen, have you ever met Sister Ray Ray?
oh yes.
Okay,
When
okay.
I tell you a ball of energy, and I have to pause to big up the persons I would have interacted with on the road.
Okay.
I don't know how you guys recognize me, uh, but
I think I could figure that out.
but
Yeah.
thank you so much for the love, because persons. I remember there was this one instance where somebody was calling my name and they're like, "Oh, you're Johnathan from Campus Connection." I was like, "Yes, hi, how are you?" But we're really grateful to you guys because there's no show without you. I'm just
Certainly,
saying.
certainly. And on that note, Jonathan, we do
Mm-hmm.
have to break for a moment, but we'll be right back with more Campus Connection.
Improving your credit score. Having a high credit score is great, and the opposite is true. Having a bad credit score is detrimental to your financial health. One way to improve your credit score is by paying your bills in full on time, every time. After 6 to 12 months of on-time payments in full, you should see a noticeable improvement in your score. This financial literacy tip was brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, building an inclusive economy.
Bible Society of the West Indies, located at 24 Hagley Park Plaza, is hosting its annual pre-Christmas sale commencing Monday, December 12th. Special discounted prices on most items in stock, from Bibles to books, water bottles to communion sets, hair shawls to key rings, and so much more. It will also host its Customer Appreciation Week from Monday, December 19 to Saturday, December 24. We look forward to seeing you. Telephone number 876-339-3501. We are open from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. on weekdays and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays.
Big discounts are coming to town. It's the Santa Stick Christmas sale at Home and Things. Enjoy holiday savings on all your favorite tiles, bathroom fixtures and faucets, vanities, windows and doors, lighting, home decor, and more. Check out dazzling deals on your rivals. Unwrap the discounts on all your festive finds at Home and Things. Old Hope Road and Constant Spring Road. It's a Santa Stick Christmas sale you don't want to miss at Home and Things this Christmas.
Lord Keisha, you hear about the little girl we get shot in the community last week?
What do you mean?
I'm here say things are gonna get even crazy, I know, cause them boy they smuggling some new gun the other day.
If me could have said something without bad man hear about my name, I would have talked with me know a long time, you know. Cause for them foolishness always come back for hurt the innocent people in the community.
But you know, say, them have one program where you can actually give information to the police secretly, you know. Customs join up with Crime Stop and start one campaign named Tell Us. So people can give tips and nobody nothing know say them. Them all give out money if the reward lead to an arrest or them can find the gun them.
Boy, honestly, me kind of afraid, you know. But things can't continue, so. Me ready to tell them when me know.
You're right. We have to put a stop to it.
The Jamaica Customs Agency wants you to tell us what you know. Call Crime Stop at 311 to share information about illegal guns and other contraband coming through our borders. The Jamaica Customs Agency, country above self.
Okay, where are the campus eyes? Students are strapped up in a prize.
See the no, Johnathan. Did you see that comment that just came?
I'm tired, you know. I'm tired. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're just joining us, we are celebrating our season finale. It's the second season finale, right?
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
The second season.
One. The second season.
Wow,
this is amazing. Yeah. I was a bit let me compose myself.
He's over here blushing, guys. You need to get on this live stream and look at Johnathan.
You really don't.
The comments from the fans, like,
listen on your radio or on the app or the website. But let me try to read this. So this is Sonia from Charlie Mount, Lindsay, St. Catherine. She says, "Hi, Annestta and Johnathan. Listen to you guys ever since and even before. I'm up in age but young at heart. Enjoy each Tuesday evening. Have a great holiday. Bless you."
No. No. Say you missed out a part of this comment.
I don't. To be honest, I don't understand what that part is saying. So let's just continue with the show, right?
She says, "Enjoy each Tuesday evening." Then she says, "Johnathan, Church of God of Prophecy. I'm also a member. Have a great holiday. Bless you." Prayer hands.
You know what, Sonia? Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Sonia.
Okay, you can do that.
We are so happy that you guys are enjoying the show.
Yes.
Because we enjoy serving you every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. So that's good that you guys are actually enjoying and you're listening week in, week out. Gloria Todd saying, hi guys, loving your energy. I'm a silent listener. Have a blessed, safe, and peaceful Christmas. I just want all this. This is what I want for Christmas this year.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I want all the silent listeners. Just comment something. Just say hi. Just say hello. Just say hey. Just say Merry Christmas. Something. Can you give me that for Christmas? I'd really appreciate it.
Gloria Todd did.
Yeah, just be a Gloria Todd. It's important for you to be a Gloriathon right now. Send us a WhatsApp message 876-997-3125. Come on YouTube, come on Facebook at Love 101 FM Jamaica, and just say something. All the silent listeners, just say something. Right? Great. Kevin is saying, greetings, children of God, peace to this house. Yeah, man, Kevin, we love peace and we embrace peace as much as possible. Yeah.
So,
Yes, we're getting back into the review of the season.
yes, and
Mhm.
we did speak about scholarships. Remember that episode
Yes.
talking about internship, work experience, scholarships, all of those lovely things, all the opportunities that are available for students. I loved that episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like that episode came
A little
what
too late for me.
a little too late. I was
I'm
trying to
just saying.
calculate how many years late it came.
I mean, a little too late.
Yeah.
But it
I
is what it is.
wish I had this episode when I was in college.
Exactly. I mean,
mean,
Christopher Grant, founder CEO of scholarshipjamaica.com.
Right.
We spoke with scholarship recipient Javon Brown and Jade McGann, former Miss ABC. You remember her story? That's so
I
powerful.
remember.
Former Miss ABC Hall and Miss
She was
Medical
good.
Sciences Queen at the UMONA, who had a scholarship but lost it and
Right.
was willing to share what happened and the lessons she learned. That was just phenomenal, to say the least.
That,
You see,
that-
we
it was
seen
so
some.
good because they actually gave us information on all the scholarships that are
Yes.
available. They gave us information on how to apply for scholarships, how to even position yourself so that it's more likely that you would receive the scholarship that you're applying for.
Absolutely.
So such valuable information was given in that episode.
Loved that show.
Man, I wish.
If only, right?
If only.
Oh boy. And as you said earlier, we also spoke about work and travel programs, things that students need to know. That was very informative, to say the least. Really, really, really enjoyed listening to that. And I'm sure our campusites would have gained insight from that show. Jamaican teachers and the classroom. Factors contributing to teachers leaving one local school to join another staff at another local school, as well as the factors contributing to teachers migrating from Jamaica. And we had Miss Harrison, president of Jamaica Teachers Association, sharing with us concerning that show. Because remember, there was a grand exodus, if you will, that took place leading into September, I believe. That was really an important topic of discussion. You see, one thing I love about our we need a name. We need a name for our listeners.
Okay.
Because not all of them are campusites,
Right. Okay.
Hmm.
I see where you're going with this.
Probably
So
need to think about that.
listeners isn't good enough, right? So we need something else.
You know what, listeners? Drop your name. And it has to coincide with campus connection, with school, all of that. Drop the name that you want us to call you guys. Because not all of you are campusites. I mean,
Right.
we are not campusites. Just say it.
So keep reminding the people.
Oh boy. But our listeners, they're very obedient because I said, listen, I want to hear from the silent listeners, and the comments are just coming in. I think we should read some.
Yes.
Esther Anglin, Merry Christmas to you both. Big up yourself, Esther, and I hope that you comment some more next year. Jennifer Nelson says, listen now. Hi, King and Queen.
Okay. So you finally got upgraded.
Finally. All the best
You're
for this
finally on my
season.
level.
Finally, I'm so humbled. First, I'd like to thank God, who's the head of my life. I'd like to thank my parents for bringing me here. And I'd like to thank Jennifer Nelson for, acknowledging the kingship in me. What are the other? I see some WhatsApp messages coming in also.
Silent listeners, Claudette, Thomas, Cameron from Hannahtown. Merry Christmas. God bless you all. Merry Christmas to you too, all the listeners in Hannahtown. Jenny says, Merry Christmas, Love 101 Campus Connections. Merry Christmas to you, Jenny. And who else do we have? Miss Staple. Okay, good night to you. Merry Christmas to you both. Blessings. That's what I'm talking about. Blessings to you
Blessings. We love the blessings. We absolutely love the blessings. I see a listener here asking for the WhatsApp number 876-997-3125. That's 876-997-3125. All right. So on Facebook, Paula Fuller, she said hi. Hi, Paula. How are you?
Paula.
Ione Brown says season's greetings and best wishes to you all. Love you guys so much. We're family. Of course we are. Big up yourself. Patsy Grant says hi, good night. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Patsy.
Yeah.
Peter Hines from Brooklyn. Hi, to both of you. Merry Christmas when it comes.
Yeah, guys, we're working through them. As much
Big
as
up all the
possible.
diaspora.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourselves.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you when it comes, Sir Johnathan, and your beautiful co-host, Annestta.
Okay.
May all your wishes come true for the season.
Thank you.
But I understand. You know what? I'm a king. I'm a king. And as a king, I know how to
you can
deal with these things.
Okay, it's time for the break.
Yeah, man, let's take a break.
Funfest is fun can done thanks to our partners Oreo, Cadbury, New Pack, Honeybun, and Love FM. Come enjoy Funfest Family Festival on Sunday, January 1st at Hope Garden. Gates open at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come out early.
Funfest. Big discounts are coming to town. It's the Santa Stick Christmas sale at Home and Things. Enjoy holiday savings on all your favorite tiles, bathroom fixtures and faucets, vanities, windows and doors, lighting, home decor, and more. Check out dazzling deals on new arrivals. Unwrap with discounts on all your festive finds at Home and Things. Old Hope Road and Constant Spring Road. It's a Santa Stick Christmas sale you don't want to miss at Home and Things this Christmas.
I'm deeply concerned by the number of Jamaicans killed on our roads. Safety on our roads is our responsibility. Jamaicans, drivers, passengers, motorcyclists, and pedestrians, slow down. Observe the rules of the road. Be courteous. Drive defensively. Be considerate. Buckle up. Wear a helmet. The careless overtaker is only rushing to the undertaker. Not observing the rules of the road could cost you your life and that of your loved ones. I encourage all road users to take special care as we use public thoroughfares. The life you save may be your own. Remember, your family wants you to arrive alive.
Importers. The Jamaica Customs Agency is making its contactless clearance process for non-commercial shipments available until January 6, 2023. This will enable you to clear your cargo without having to visit a warehouse to do a physical inspection. Here are your options. You may request contactless clearance through your freight forwarder. Your freight forwarder may offer contactless clearance to you. Your agent will indicate if you've been selected under the contactless clearance process. Importers, use contactless clearance and avoid the wait. For further details, email contactlessclearance@jca.gov.jm. Jamaica Customs, keeping our customers in focus.
This food's got the taste that moves you. Yeah, and a brand it moves you.
Grace Foods, the taste that knows you. Fuel the vibes and the time of the day. Grace Foods from the end. Yeah, taste that knows you. From the spices move you. Everybody shout out Grace Foods sweet because with the vibe guys we love. Good taste that knows you. Grace bringing the food you.
This Christmas, put it on a list and buy twice. Cause when we move with Grace.
Okay, we are on the campus.
All right. Welcome back to Campus Connection. If you're just joining us, this is the season finale, the show before Christmas. And we're having such a grand time. And we have a caller online. Caller, greetings. Welcome to Campus Connection.
Greetings, my family. How are you?
We're
We
good.
are well.
How are you?
I am better than I deserve, my brother and sister.
Oh.
Wow.
And this is a Buffy connection
Okay. All right then.
in Portland.
Okay,
And I
nice.
just want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous and wonderful New Year. May the Lord continue to bless this ministry and that you will go from strength to strength. First time caller.
Wow, thank
Wow.
you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Really do appreciate it.
Mama P from Buffy, Portland.
All right. Big up
Merry
yourself,
Christmas
Mama P,
to
and all the
you.
best for the season.
Okay.
All right. Boy, that just bless me, man.
Yeah, nice.
Such it nice. It's nice. All
Well,
right.
here, Cynthia commented to say, Jonathan, I love you all. Merry Christmas.
I think you're getting a kick out of this. Really
Keep
getting-
them coming, guys. Keep them coming.
Betty Ethel is saying good evening to you both. Silent listener from St. Thomas. I enjoy the program. Have a great rest of the evening. Merry Christmas when it comes. Betty, big up yourself. Caroline Graham saying Merry Christmas to you both. Love you guys. We love you too. We love all of you, actually.
Yes.
Thank you so much for choosing the family station and more specifically Campus Connection.
Yes. And we have Winsome Smith from Spanish Town. Hi, guys. All the best for the season. Bigger and greater things for the new year. Stay blessed. Silent listener for as long as Love 101 exists. Wow.
That's nice. I love that.
Wow. I'm happy that this is the show that you chose to break the silence.
Yeah.
I
And the
feel
truth-
kind of special about that.
Remember, guys, we want a name for you guys. We want a name. We can't just be calling everybody campusites.
Mhm.
You understand? So drop in the comments. We want to hear from you. What would you like us to call you? And it has to coincide with Campus Connection, with school, with education, things along that line. So let us know.
Yeah, please don't let us come up with a name for you because you
Please
probably
don't.
wouldn't like it.
Please don't.
We have a voice note, Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
So we can go ahead with that voice note.
Hello, my young people. Merry Christmas when it comes. Always enjoy your program as a silent listener. Yeah. And I congratulate you and hope you continue to do your best for the Lord. I love you so much. I love to interact with young people, in fact, because I'm a teacher of music and I love children.
Wow.
Bless you. Have a great rest of the holiday.
Good night, Jonathan. Good night. Glory to God. Sister Jean Watson from Lacovia. Jonathan and the other young lady. I love your vibes. I love your vibes. Jonathan, you keep on laughing like Shivani Blair's. It just make me feel so good when I hear you both and the connection, campus connection. Glory to God. Keep on doing what you're doing, Jonathan, and that nice young lady.
That nice young lady. Yes, the queen.
Keep on talking about God in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Yes,
Glory
man.
to God. I'm Sister Jean Watson from Lacovia. Hallelujah.
Big up, Sister Jean. Big up, Sister Jean.
Merry Christmas to you, Sister Jean. Wow.
Bigging up the nice young lady.
Wow. No, I heard Johnathan like 3 times in that voice, but it's all good. I mean, it's all love here, you know?
Annestta, also known as the nice young lady, also known as the queen. You know,
Oh, God.
wow.
Lord.
Norma, big up yourself, Norma, and saying hello. I'm not even going to,
Hello, goodness.
I'm the silent listeners and I enjoy every one of your shows.
Oh, yes.
All the best for the festive season. Happy Christmas when it comes. God bless you both. I am from St. Mary. Norma, big up
Bless
yourself
you
in
too,
St. Mary.
Norma.
Run the other voice note.
I think you should keep this show as Campus Connection. It's their show. We only stepped in a little bit, but the show is for the campus site.
Okay.
All right, so we won't change it.
Food
That's
for
a
thought.
note on the change.
Food for thought. I mean, can we have 2 names? One for campus sites and one for, like probably a campus alumni, or I don't know. You know what? I'm not
You
even
know
going
what?
to.
I told you guys, don't let us choose the names. Because, listen, okay. Raymar Finn from Mavis Bank says hello and season's greetings. May you have a great one. And this is Raymar from Mavis Bank. Season's
Big up,
greetings.
Raymar. Deanie Reed is saying Merry Christmas, you both. Silent listener from Montego Bay. Listen, we're all over the island, All
Wow.
over the island. That's nice. That's
Nice.
nice. Marjorie Anderson, good job, guys. I love it. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Marjorie. And I trust that you will stick and stay with us. Let's run through some of the other features that we had. Creative Block. We spoke with persons like Raheem Betty, Trevenia Buchanan. That was such an amazing
I think that
episode.
was my favorite.
Wow. Adrian McNeish. We had honor roll guests like Javon Blake, Leon Allen, Sherry Gayman Johnson,
Right.
Mr. Simon Brown. You remember that teacher from St.
Yes,
George's College?
George's College, yes.
Absolutely amazing. We also spoke with Shaquille. We spoke with Lataya. We spoke with Makisha.
This was the overload episode.
Yes.
That was really good.
That
You
was
did a
absolutely
good job. You held
amazing.
it down.
Don't leave me again.
You did a really good job.
Oh boy, we have some more voice notes. You can go ahead, studio.
Good evening, Campus Heights, Johnathan and Annestta. Blessings. Have a blessed holiday and a prosperous new year when it comes. I always listen to this program. Sometimes I call in, sometimes I don't. But it's a wonderful program for the young people and the young of heart. May God continue to bless this program. Keep up the good work. Enough more things to come in 2023, God willing. Have a blessed holiday to you guys and your family. Enough love, enough respect.
All right, blessings.
Blessings to you. I appreciate her effort in making sure she pronounced that name
For
right.
Campus Connection. I would not call myself a silent listener because when I hear you with important topics, I always call my grandson to listen. So I wouldn't say I'm silent because when I hear real talk, I have to call my grandson to listen, you people. So my son and my daughter, continue to do what you're doing. I enjoy your program every Tuesday. So, as you are going off now for Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year when it comes. And when you come back, bigger things will go on. Yes, man, bigger and better. Because you're doing a good job. God bless you and your family.
Bless you too.
Thank you, and God bless
Love
you
it.
too. Wow, what a season. What a season it has been. We're truly grateful that you guys would have, stayed with us during this season. We really do appreciate you.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the show.
Just like that.
Just like that, the end of another season.
We
And
want
as
to
that
say
listener said just now, bigger and better things for next year.
certainly, and we want to say a special thank you to our technical staff that has been holding it down on the back end. Our producer, Tony K. Bromfield, Timoy Butler, technical support, all of the Love 101 programs department. Special thank you to Jermaine Johnson.
Big up Jermaine. Big up Jermaine.
Oh my gosh, what would Campus Connection be without him? But thank you to all the monthly student news partners that we've had over the months, all the guests that passed through. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Definitely, definitely. Guys, please keep safe during this season, and we're looking forward to serving you even bigger and better next year.
All right. Well, we'll see you again next season, God's will. Have a holy and Merry Christmas.